So coming back to 15 to 50k, what you need to do, niche offer pricing is one time and forever. You have to keep on working on that. But now what happens, what I have seen that here people want to in 0 to 15k or 0 to 5k, like people want to outsource everything and they just want to do the coaching. But when people come over here, when they learn all these skills and everything, what starts happening is that people flip it up, like completely flip, and they don't want to let go of anything. And that is why they get stuck. So now you have to become manager, you have to update your mindset, you have to become a manager, and you have to let go of things. You have to completely like let go of everything. That is will be the mindset part. And now like for adding posting messaging, so you have to hire setter, you have to hire copywriter. You can hire copywriter or not, but I'll suggest that copywriting will be the highest leverage activity, so you should do it at last. But we will like discuss it once you'll reach to 15k a month. And then like you will hire setter here. Closing is like you have to hire a closer, and fulfillment you will do yourself. You have to hire one at a time, not everyone at once, and then the system will collapse. So you have to hire one at a time, and you have to hire, suppose you are doing something and you are giving the lowest, it is giving you lowest amount of returns on your 1 hour invested. So you have to first outsource that thing. So here just I'm sharing the roadmap, that is why I'm not going in details. But when we need to go into the details, I'll share with you how to do, how to hire, when to hire. But you should not hire like for 15k a month, like not at all. Now here, how will you transition to even better to 50k plus per month? So here you have to create a lean mean scrappy course. So here you have created multiple mini videos, right? Now transition from there to 50k plus per month. What you need to do, you have to create lean mean scrappy course. Now you will say like, what is lean mean scrappy course? That means not perfect course. Here you have created multiple mini videos, so you now know that you can create a course, not perfect course, like you can just create normal course and people will see it and will be able to understand, okay, what is going on here. Here what we are doing is that I have created multiple mini videos. I have not even created like lean mean scrappy course. If you'll see it, like it is not completed. Why? Because I am not in this mark, and I am giving 101 support to fulfill the gap, and you need to do the same while you will transition from like 15 to 50k to 50k plus per month. And you should never make a perfect course, because we don't know what clients want, what people want. We only know that what we want, but we and like client are different. See, like I know a lot about YouTube, I know a lot about other things, so I will not expect my mentors to teach me that. But many people are not, so they want those things. So one should listen to the clients, not themselves. So after going to 50k plus per month, what you need to do, what you need to master is that you need to hire strategy and head coach. You need to enjoy the boring stuff. So what happens that I have seen many people who reach over here, and you know what they start doing. Just don't see that, that will be a spoiler if you'll see that. So I'll just, what happens is that they'll say, okay, I'm making so much money. Now they stop doing what they are doing, and then they stop earning money. So what you need to do is that you need to enjoy the boring stuff. You need a hobby, because if you don't have hobby, you know what you will do, your team will become your playground, play stuffs, and then you will tell your team to do this. You will start writing a book, you will start doing this, you will start doing that, you will start doing a ton of stuffs which actually does not even matter. So you need to enjoy the boring stuffs, and this is also applicable in the starting. Now you must be thinking that, okay, I just want to first reach 5k and then I will go through this. But see, like these are the things which are the mindset things. So these are applicable for everywhere. You need to enjoy the boring stuff, and you need to ask yourself multiple times, what I am doing is even necessary or not, like why I am doing this. And we will talk about this, discuss in the mindset part or on one call. So for getting leads, you will like need setter and copywriter, closer. like by this time you'll start hiring like closers and keeping clients forever. So you need to hire coaches here because you will not be able to help everyone, and so you need to hire coaches over here. So that is it, and you will become like strategy and hate coach. So you will see what is going on, how is it going on. You will become like more like manager and like more like experienced coach, so that you don't have to do everything. But many people I have seen, again, they want to jump the steps, and when you jump the steps, things go bad. And so here it comes the mastermind, 100K plus per month. If you want to go, like, you need to like start using like mastermind courses and mastermind plus courses. So these are the thing how you can go to 100K plus per month. So I have not done this, but I have worked with, not worked with means I have taken just their course. I have worked with people who are earning 100K plus per month in revenue, and they are doing mastermind plus courses and books. So one of the biggest stupid thing what I have done as well, you can do is that to write a book before this mark, like before 100K plus per month mark, and you will think that okay, I know so many things, I can write a book. But if you don't want to write your books just so that your 50 or 70 people you know that will read, right? Like, you want a lot of people to benefit. So see, in books, James Clear wrote Atomic Habits. Before that, he was charging 25K per client, so $25,000 per client for habit workshop. So he was running a habit workshop. Dale Carnegie, you know his story, that how he started like writing his bestseller, how to influence people, and how to stop worrying. If you'll read the first chapters, you'll understand that okay, this was like he practically did all these things. He did so many seminars, and then he wrote a book, Think and Grow Rich. Napoleon Hill talked to 500 people, and then Stephen Richards Covey, he was also like running a seminar, and they have so many things in the background. They passed all these stages, then they wrote a book, and then it became successful. So if you'll write a book just for the sake of it, that is like dopamine, and you will get the dopamine rush. So why doing that? And if you want to even like write the book, we can have one-on-one call, and I'll just ask you some questions, and those answers will point to the logic. Then you can write a book, but not now, not at all now. So if you are writing a book, if you are doing anything, just stop everything and ask yourself, if I would not be doing this now, will I start doing this? Yes or no? So most of the time the answer will come as no, and we keep on doing one thing because we have invested so much emotionally in it, so that we keep on doing the wrong thing. I was doing it with my YouTube also, and when I quit YouTube, that like I felt so much relieved after quitting YouTube, because I knew that like here see, like here YouTube is not even coming up, right? I never like mentioned YouTube. So if you want to like create YouTube, you can create like after 30K plus per month. So YouTube does not even come here, so you have to like quit it. And there are other things is that, like, suppose if you are telling that I'm just making it for fun, so what happens that creating the video does not take time actually. You know what takes time? Why I stop myself to create the video? What takes time is thinking about those things, thinking about the video after you make it, after you published it, you then see the analytics. Then a lot of time goes not into creating the video, but getting the dopamine from the video stats. So don't do that, like, basically because of thinking about it. So you can create the video in 5 or 10 minutes, but you will think about it for 60 minutes, and then you will, like, when you'll sleep, you'll think, oh my god, this will happen, that will happen. That takes your energy, and we have limited finite amount of energy, and we need to use that effectively. So now most of the people, they do what is that, okay, so don't read that, please, no spoilers. Yeah, so most of the people do what is that